You guys aren't going to believe this, but we had multiple successful Gold Conquest runs, getting infinite tickets with Legion. I have a variety of decks I'm going to be showing you guys over the next couple of days, but I actually think that Legion is a great card. I mean, it is super late here in Canada. We've been streaming all night, and I got to tell you, the card has performed. It's great because on the Snapchat, I remember talking to Cozy about how, like, I actually thought this card was going to be pretty damn good, and that we really were kind of sleeping on the impact that locations can have. I had some of the most wild games of Marvel Snap I've ever had in my life, and yes, Legion is a fun card, but it's actually a good card as well. Now, the deck that I'm showing you guys here today is by far my favorite that I experimented with. It actually was an Infinite-based She-Hulk deck with Moon Girl, and I love the idea of bringing that back because what Legion allows you to do is get that magic limbo-based location and basically replicate it and ensure that anybody playing something like a Storm can't really do anything. They can't really knock out your turn 6, and therefore you're able to confidently skip turn 6, playing to turn 7, giving you the free She-Hulk into the Infinite play. Ultimately, I think this deck is really good. What you'll notice here in the first game is I actually am running Iceman. I ultimately cut Iceman in favor of armor in future kind of runs and future matches of this particular run itself. It was clear to me that the number of Silver Surfer based decks we were encountering, specifically the ones running Killmonger, were very prevalent, and so ultimately I do think that if you're watching this video right now, you should be cutting Iceman, which I do eventually in the second and third match here, but include armor instead. It ultimately protects your Sunspot and your Nebula, which I think are extremely important pieces of this deck. Regardless, I hope you enjoy this Gold Conquest run. It was absolutely wild, and keep an eye on the channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, because we're going to be dropping a ton of content, and honestly, Legion's one of my favorite cards that has been released in a while, and I got another video that's going to be coming out tomorrow or the next day showcasing another Gold Conquest run for Legion. You don't want to miss it. Hit the like button if you'd like to support my content, and I really hope you enjoy this incredible Conquest run. All right, let's go. See ya, Cosmo. Later, bud. Hey, it's my Cosmo. That's exciting.
Wind, aid my hand.
No, my Legion. Legion. Legion's been interesting. Well, he's gone. They know I have Legion now, though. Sinister London with Nebula into a Killmonger's very risky. Yeah, I love the Kang variant. For those that missed it, I'll show you guys again when I draw it. I think we go double Jeff here, which is fine. I think we probably Magic Sinister London. They get too much benefit from it. They have a Storm, so we have to be very cognizant of the fact that they can get rid of the Limbo effect, right? Maximus? This is where Legion's important in this deck. It allows us to really confidently skip turn 6. Because now we replicate across the board. Now he can't storm it. We have Infinite, we have She-Hulk. So they're storming the Limbo anyway. There's the Skillmonger. Final turn. I think we Spider-Ham and Kang. Because it allows us to see what's in their hand. Yo. Wow. That was a huge Cosmo play. It's just unfortunate. We had enough power to win that game. We took a risk with Kang. We got punished.
There are two S-tier animals, Squirrels and Alex.
Thank you so much, GC James. Appreciate you, buddy. I definitely love squirrels, and squirrels love me. So we're all in agreement. What was this again? Rogue? Oh, I forgot about that. This is where it's risky. Do they storm here? Yeah.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yo, I think we skip the turn. We go for it. Easy.
Wind, aid my hand.
It's a good play on their part. Still got him though. That's the casserole. That's the casserole. 3-lane victory. We're still in it. We're still in it. The Sunspot's as good as dead. I think teching in an armor, especially with the prevalence of Killmonger, might be a good idea. Lol. Killmonger doesn't exist anymore? I think it has to be Moon Girl. Because we get the She-Hulk. Legion does downgrade the Broodlings, yeah. He gets that sweet Maximus value. Now, does he have Killmonger? Skillmonger every time? Apparently does not have Skillmonger. Sauces down the Juggernaut plays. Juggernaut Shadow King, still 4 in his hand though. Kang seems like he's pretty good in this deck for what it's worth. No Surfer, obviously. I can't really lose doing this, right? Yeah. Nice. Got him. Did they just tilt out? No, they're there. Well, that's good for us, bad for them. I think I'm willing to play down this this Spider Ham. Do we hit Sarah? We hit their Brood. That's a pretty big hit, honestly. Chat calling for Magic left, Legion the Isle of Silence. It's a cool call. But I mean, Isle of Silence does help us because we do have Infinite in hand here. There's his Cosmo. Ideally, we draw She-Hulk here. I think Legion has been so good. Like, think about what we're doing here against the Sarah Silver Surfer deck. Right? If he plays Sarah here, it's basically a useless card. Skillmonger. Okay.
Wind, aid my hand. Wind,
Still win.
aid my hand.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're still in it. Hit Sarah. Okay, Brood again. I want to deny him space. He probably plays Maximus here anyway, though. Legion Central Park would be absolutely sensual. Plays down the Rouge. Top deck Legion? Oh, perfect. Do we win on Legion Central Park here? Because then we can just turn skip Sunspot. Oh my god, this is gross. He has to play Skillmonger this turn, or it's just over. This is insane. Oh. Oh. Disgusting. And we get it. We get the dub. We clawed all the way back from an 8-cube defeat to get this dub. What an absolutely amazing comeback. Absolutely ridiculous comeback. Wild. Nice. I didn't know you were an educator. I'm a former educator. Yeah, I teach high school. Just open my caches. I can't open caches right now. I am extra crunchy. It's a rock too. That's good. Good luck, my friend. Ooh. Go for the Spooderham. Oh. I think we can snap that. He's gonna brood here, right? So it's obviously a surfer deck, but not a negative one. I don't know if I should use my one spotlight cache. Generally speaking, the most advisable thing to do is hold your spotlight caches until you have 4, so you can guarantee that you're going to get what you desire. Turn 5, baby. We're doing good here. We got exactly what we need to win. Skipping that turn 6. Yeah, the brood into Cosmo is some drunk gameplay. I'm not all for it, to be honest with you. I think the easiest thing to do is just this. Just give left. It's a big hit. They almost got us. They almost got us with that that Shadow King. So now we know we actually need our armor. We have Moon Girl. This is good. What do you guys think of this Moon Girl variant, by the way? Moon Girl dabbing. I like the inclusion of armor in this deck, by the way. I think armor makes this deck better. Trying to figure out how we can play Legion into Morag. Can't really do it. Yeah, we dodged the Cosmo. I think we do She-Hulk, float 4 for Sunspot. If he's Shadow King, Sunspot still pops off. We have 4 in there. He already played his Brood, so we should get +4 plus the additional value from... So it's Shadow King as anticipated, Silver Surfer. We still win the game. Yeah, we still win. Perfect. Perfect. That Sunspot skip was perfect. That 4 extra energy, plus the 1 extra from Morag. Beautiful. Perfect. We are currently completely undefeated in Conquest with Legion, by the way. Both Legion decks we've experimented with tonight so far have absolutely clapped. And guess what? We're 1 win away from another Infinity ticket. We go. Legion so far has been very impressive. Very impressive. I think Legion's outperforming expectations right now. That's my opinion. Kitty Pride. If we pull Legion, we make some magic happen here. I wouldn't know if I would say if Legion's worth. He's definitely an intriguing option. So we're playing against a bounce deck. Okay, we Nebula. Armor. Nebula Armor. Legion. Oh my god. This is where Legion's insane. We're playing against a bounce deck. We're just dropping Nebulas and Armors here. And then we get to just Space Throne. They get an early lad. Good on him. It's an invisible woman. That must mean they're playing Killmonger themselves. They drop Space Throne. Kitty Pryde into Space Throne, okay. They did play a card into this location. And they can continue to play mid. But I've got Jeff. And they leave. It has been surprisingly consistent. That sucks for Nebula because we can't play armor there. Okay. Some drunk gameplay. Do I snap on this guy and he just leaves, I guess? He could magic it, of course. Plays Echo. I respect it. Goes for the lad. Bro hits Darkhawk. Wild. No. We go. Legion mid. I think he knew it was coming. He has to commit a card here. He just loses. Very nice. Solid win. Isle of Silences. Again, over and over and over again. We have had advantageous locations for Legion. Every single game, it seems like we have an opportunity to take advantage of Legion. I'm so glad I got this call right. Like, so many people were chirping because I was like, yo, Legion's going to be good. Legion's going to be good. Everyone's like, no, it's a meme card. I'm like, Legion's going to be good. I called it on the Snapchat. Legion's going to be good. And here we are. And it's absolutely clapping. Love it. And they're like afraid. They're afraid of the locations right now. Big boink. There's Kitty. We get to play Legion on 5 and just put Limbo across the board anyway. There's Lad. Imagine seeing what it hit. It's Rock Slide. This is where we use our Kang. This is where we use Kang. It's Kitty and what? It's not revealing? Doesn't reveal like the Daredevil does. We don't know if we're gonna top deck the Infinite. I think we play for Infinite. The Asteroid does mess him up pretty hard, doesn't it? If I draw Infinite here, I'll be disappointed. Okay. That was the most ridiculous game of Marvel Snap I've ever won. I cannot believe how good Legion is. Legion has been unbelievable. We need to draw our damn cards though so we can go vertical on Nexus. See Iron Man. Oh, you would have liked to have Iron Man, I bet. Oh, we're gonna draw rocks, aren't we? Should have played Cosmo into the Nexus, I think. Now that I think critically. We need Limbo. We play left. We need Limbo. We draw She-Hulk here and win. Kang's also a good draw. Kang or She-Hulk, 50-50 on a good draw. It's not really what we want. But we skip. 66% chance to get a card that we can actually do something with. 66% chance. We draw Jeff, we cry. Not a big deal at all. Oh, it's a rock. I forgot about those damn rocks. Have we revealed our Infinite? I can't believe it. We just went undefeated in multiple gold runs. Undefeated in multiple gold runs. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you outside of the fact that, like, it is very clear to me that Legion is an incredible card. It's very clear to me that Legion's a very good card. Like, guys, this is multiple gold runs where we just annihilate everyone. I don't know what to tell you. This is insane. This is completely insane. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hit the like button if you like to support the series, and we'll see you in that next Marvel Snap video.